What is going on, everybody? We are back in 2023. Bring the podcast to you. This is episode 31, I believe. To my left, I don't remember the last time this dude was on the podcast.
Like my first fucking prep.
Like probably since the podcast started. And then to my right, we have a couple of regulars here on the podcast.
You didn't even say who that was.
They know who that is. That's IFBB Prose. They know exactly who the fuck that is.
Don't give me that intro.
IFBB Prose, man. Light skin Rambo. IFBB Pro.
Like
Y'all know who the fuck it is. Then to my right,
Monica. I'm really nervous for some reason right now.
Wait, are you gonna hype us up like you just hyped up Zay? Come on, give Monica some nicknames.
everyone's favorite grandma, soon to be OF star,
No.
your grandmother's favorite nurse.
Low key though. Shit, yeah.
No, I'm not doing it anymore. But we
Okay,
we're gonna talk about
future
that.
real estate star,
okay.
Monica. And then to her right,
What's up? I'm back, Trixxy.
do I gotta hype you up too?
Or do they know my voice?
They should know who you are. You
Okay.
get asked. You're probably like the most requested person.
Period.
Really? What
Yeah.
the fuck is that from?
She's a star.
What do y'all like about Trixxy?
But we have ultra famous TikTok influencer, nurse megastar, new to the corn star world.
Yeah. Okay, wait.
Yeah, what happened with that? Like, what's going on with that? You living
We'll
life?
talk about it.
Nah, it looks like you're living life though. But like, you switched up quick.
I know.
Real quick.
Like at first, she was at Rise talking about light skinned cowboy. Next thing you know, I see her Snapchat. I mean, I don't see nothing light skinned about that.
Ain't nothing light skin.
Nothing.
About that.
Straight camo trucks and hunting. I'm like,
God.
yeah, okay.
That's how it be.
I can't find any light skinned cowboys. They just don't make them in Texas.
Yeah, do you see who the fuck you hang out with? No shit.
Yeah, you keep going to the fucking stockyards, of course. That shit's fucking whack.
All right.
No light skin cowboys are gonna be over there. I don't even know if that's really a thing. I think that's a fairy tale.
High key, like unless you go to like South Georgia or some shit, but you don't want them. That's the dirty South.
Okay.
You're living in fantasy. Unless you go on like Love
This
Island.
turned into the roast Trixie
Hey,
show.
actually, Love Island. I have had interviews with Love Island.
Really? Dude, they literally hit me up 5 times a year. They hit me up 3 weeks ago, and I was like, I have a beautiful girlfriend. I'm good, thank you. They were like, oh, well, let us know if you change your mind. Like,
The
yeah, Morgan,
fuck?
fuck off. Yeah.
Damn.
Like, I'm good. I want to be on the show.
That is wild. They want your ass bad.
Bro, they've hit me up like so many times.
Yeah, it was probably the same girl that hit me up, but like I went through like the phone call interview and then the Zoom interview, and then another Zoom interview. And now
that
I'm
shit's
waiting.
serious.
Maybe
Probably
I
from all
should
them
go
damn
on
TikToks
Next-
you be
That would be
posting.
good.
I know.
Next, you're going to be
Yeah.
on the
Monica,
fucking...
you're nervous for this podcast, which you've been on before, and you want to be on Love Island?
No, I'm only nervous for the podcast because I don't know, that answer.
Oh my god,
But
you gave her anxiety.
no, that was why.
some
I'm usually
weak-ass
not nervous.
shit.
But no, I think I would do well on a dating show.
Really?
Nah,
Why
you
is
would
that?
be the wackest motherfucker. If you want me to keep it a buck, because like you have to be like drama.
Yeah.
I would be whack too because I'm not good with drama, and you would just sit there and be like unfazed. They hate that. Now, America might love it. America might love you. But like the producers are gonna hate you, bro, because they're gonna be like start some shit. They love drama.
yeah.
I literally went through the interview and I made it to the finals, and like they want drama. They want you to be like a fucking douchebag.
Oh.
And I
Well,
was like,
don't
this
they
is not
need
me.
one person to not be? I could be that person.
Yeah, but you just be like the weird
high-key,
motherfucker
though.
just sitting like
No.
listening to
Oh my
everybody.
God, I love his eyes.
Yeah.
Like his personality's fantastic. We're gonna have a beautiful ranch in North Dakota.
A ranch.
He's just gonna be like, yeah.
North Dakota. What the fuck?
I ain't never.
That shit's
like
not for me.
North Dakota or
So,
Love
Trixie, have
Island?
are you trying to pursue it, or are you
Yeah.
just like?
I think you
it'd
should.
be fun.
I think you would
it'd-
actually be really good on the show. I think
Yeah.
people would love you, bro.
Yeah,
I think the girls would eat her shit up.
I
of
think I could
course.
really pretend to make drama. I'm not a very like drama. I hate drama, but I think I could really like.
I don't think your
pretend.
personality would need it though. I think
Yeah,
nah.
that's true. Yeah,
like I
that's
think, bro. I think that people are gonna fuck.
You just go on there, one hand not spray tan, you'll be alright. Nails coming off and shit, you'll be alright.
Nah, bro. Because think about it. Even if like she didn't do well in the show, people would still love her personality. It's just you would still get other shows.
I know. That's what I was thinking. Like and like all the fucking people on Love Island, even if they don't make it far, they like.
And think about
they
the
get
link.
Like, famous. Oh yeah,
That should get ran up.
that's
I
true.
do, yeah.
That
Nah,
should
you
get ran
would be
up.
making a bag.
I don't know. I mean, I obviously fucking being single ain't working out for me, so I might as well fucking pursue a dating show.
Yeah, you're gonna.
Maybe
be
it's all the
single as fuck
TikToks you
after
posted.
that.
Maybe you're scaring away all the good ones.
Yeah, nah. One of your TikToks popped up and you're like men don't want a strong, independent woman or scared of a strong, independent woman. I was like, shut the
No,
fuck
I said
up.
Oh my god, I
boys.
say that all the
I
time.
said
It's like, yo,
boys.
someone take Trixie's phone, bro.
Yeah, I was like, shut the
someone
fuck
date
up.
Trixie
Hey,
so
but
she
it
can shut
gets
the fuck-
views, okay?
And no, your
It gets
shit's views.
It gets views.
The girls are like, yes, bitch, yes.
And then there you are next week doing the same shit. So it can get your views. You ain't gonna get no man.
I know I gotta choose one.
Where's
Do
your
I want-
value at?
Do I want a
Where's your
man?
value at?
I don't know anymore, bro.
That's what it comes down to. All right, we're gonna start off hot. I don't know who wants to start. Or I think Trixie's will be a little bit more odd. I want to know what your hottest take.
Okay. Oh, wait. It's literally. Oh wait. If I don't read it, then I'm probably gonna fuck it up. It's
you
not
got
that.
notes and shit?
It's not that. It's okay. Men sleep with who they can, and women sleep with who they want.
I would agree with that. I don't think that's that.
I don't
hot of
agree
a
with
take.
that.
Oh,
You don't
I could
think
think of hella like insecure men like fighting with me about that one.
Like men sleep with who they can.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what if you have options?
Well, nigga, you're trying to compare yourself.
No, I'm
Or
not comparing
us,
myself.
Nigga, we
I'm
are
talking to
not
other
like
people.
everyone else. I'm sorry. We are some handsome, light-skinned dudes.
No, I'm not even in this conversation. I'm not even in. No, like I have a beautiful girlfriend upstairs, but I'm saying like there's some people with options, like bro, girls. Honestly, I've seen the ugliest motherfuckers like just run game, and they just got it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, but I think there's some crazy statistic that like 1 in 3 men haven't had sex in like the past year or some shit.
yeah, that shit blows my mind. You like what the fuck?
Because
are you
like
doing?
Yeah.
to that point, think about it. If an attractive guy went up to a girl and was like I want to fuck, was very forward with it, like that girl's gonna be like, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But if it was the other way
100%.
around,
I
some
agree with
some
that.
like hot girl came up to some guy, he's gonna be like, are you pranking me? Where the camera
Yeah,
at, man?
yeah.
Ashton
Yeah.
Kutcher finna jump out.
Yeah, that's. No,
Like-
I was literally just talking about Morgan with that yesterday, like how it's like so double standards, but like at the same time, like it kind of has to be in a sense. It'd be weird.
Yeah.
It would. But
If we're not supposed to be like equal. We're two complete different.
Breeds.
things.
we are
Yeah.
not the same. We can be equal, but we are not the same. You can't say that we are the same thing because hormonally we are different, right? Guys have to accept women's hormones, but like if a guy's horny, he's just some creepy horny dude. It's like, well, how about my testosterone? We got to factor in, you once a month.
Yeah, but
and
if
your
a girl's
hormonal
horny,
change.
she's a slut.
If she's spreading her legs past 12, that's what they
Oh
say.
no, but like even a girl, like there's just some fucking weirdo guys, and we have girlfriends when we get to see how weird some fucking guys are, and it's
Of
like
course.
I've never in my life. Well, I've seen a few girls like that, but like never, like I mean, straight just DMs of people. I'm like, wow.
Oh yeah, men are way more bold too.
I wouldn't even
Sorry.
say bold. I would just say pathetic.
Well, yeah,
shit
that
is sit
too.
down
But just
bad.
like the stuff that they really like look at it, they read it, and they're like, oh yeah, this is good. I'm gonna send it.
Yeah, hey,
It's like, what the
you see this
fuck,
shit right?
bro?
What's
Hey,
the one you got
She
the other
finna reply to this
Yeah,
one.
I'm like,
You said
bro,
that
this
last
the
night.
one.
You were like, "Oh, this guy said."
Oh
he
yeah,
was
dude, this
like-
guy. Oh my, he seemed like a really cool guy. He was off a Hinge, and he was like trying to hang out with me before he goes back to Florida for baseball or whatever.
yeah.
And he was being really respectful, and I didn't respond to him all day. And then he literally just texted me like at 9 p.m. and was like, "Look, I'm just trying to take you out to dinner," and then. What was it?
He said, "Eat you."
eat you in so many different positions
Yeah,
or something
yeah.
like that. I'm just trying to be straightforward, like all this stuff. And I was like, bro, why did you think that was going to like make me reply? If I didn't reply like the first time, I was like, what the?
I don't know.
men are
Some
bold.
motherfucker. I've been bold, and it's worked out. I'm not gonna lie.
Well,
Like,
but
rather
if
than
it's a
beating
guy
around the
that-
bush.
if
I ain't never said no shit like that. I say that.
That's just
but like being bold is like
If-
sometimes what you got to do.
If
That would
it's a
just be
guy
such
that
a
I'm
turn off.
interested in, and he said something like that, I
See,
mean,
that's
go.
that's
That's
the
when it
thing.
comes in.
Yeah.
That's
That's when it comes
that's the
in.
factor. Does that will decide like if a guy's approach is creepy, what a guy can get away with, right? I've seen
Yeah.
things we're talking about where it's like, how do you know if your guy's the one? It's when like he's like ick proof, like nothing he does
Yes.
like repulses you or like
Yeah.
anything like that. So I can see.
Well, I think
that.
when you like somebody, that's how it is. But that doesn't mean that they're the one.
Well, you got to really like someone for them. To
oh yeah, if they don't give you an ick, like fucking what's his face, he don't give me an ick.
Well,
so
you
it's like,
also, but you change so much. You grow out of people. You grow out of like you just grow out of it.
Yeah.
So I mean, naturally, you change. You feel
That's
me?
true.
So like, I don't know. But also, like when it comes to shit like that, like you talk to a nigga with no riz, I'm just like, I'm gonna say something, it don't work. I'm
Did
so
I
cool
hold
with
on?
it,
Can you
though.
say that one more time?
Talk to a nigga with no riz?
We talking about retired Mr. Bitches? Or are you talking about somebody else? I thought we was talking about you.
I've never had no riz in my life. No, bro.
Wait, I
am-
remember Jay talking.
I had
talking
the.
about how you
I've-
didn't have.
I have no fucking riz whatsoever.
That still doesn't mean you're not retired, Mr. Bitches.
No, bro. Like I never was a smooth.
You never
talker.
were a shooter, but you didn't have to. Nigga just had it like that.
Yeah, if you're like an attractive male, you really don't need to.
I mean,
Unless
you
you have
still
a terrible personality, then you need to try. But like,
okay,
Still
we
gotta
not that
try.
bad.
You still gotta try. You still gotta shoot.
Nah, I'm not a smooth talker whatsoever. Just give me a number and I'll catch you on the flip side. You feel me? Like you respond, you don't, you do. Like I ain't never give
Hey,
a fuck
what's up?
anyways. So I was just like, fuck it. It always ended up working out.
It worked out.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Mr. Bitches.
I
told
mean,
you.
Morgan slid in my DMs, and I was like, "What's good?"
Damn.
You
I
feel
did
me?
not know that.
Yeah, she slid with me, and I was like, "She fine as hell." At first, I dubbed her shit though, but like, no, she had her old photos.
That's a Mr. Bitches move.
No.
Like you
She had
just
it-
dubbing attractive females as a Mr. Bitches
Nah,
move.
she had her old photos up, and then I remember, I think one of her TikToks popped up, and I was like, "Oh, she is fine as fuck," and then just went from there.
And then next thing you know, I think she's upstairs doing your laundry.
Yeah, she's putting my sheets on my bed right now. That's a wife right there, man. That's what I like. See, I never gave a fuck because I wanted a wife. I never wanted to, like, I've had my phase, and that shit was whack as fuck.
That's what
That's
I said.
how I am.
Retired. What was that?
that's how I am. People think like
just giving you
I really
shit.
am like looking for a husband. I just,
Trust me, all you gotta do is every
You're doing
third
it the wrong
video.
way.
We know you searching. We trying to search with you, trying to help
See,
you out.
all her TikToks don't really pop up, but like there'll be one, and I'm like,
They stop popping up because I'll be honest.
You're
I'll
probably
get
like-
like 5 seconds. I'll be like, shut the fuck up.
Or you
Trixxy.
probably click the don't ever see like
I'm not
content like
interested.
this
I'm not
again.
interested. I see too much like this. Like get that shit out of here.
like, shut the fuck up.
That's how I be thinking with them notes, them Instagram notes. I'd be like, yo, someone
Oh
take
my
Trixxy's
God.
phone.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
shut up.
Bro, can we talk about that?
There's good
Dude,
men out there. God damn it, Trixxy, man.
you-
Shut the fuck up.
I've never said that one because I don't believe that one. But can we talk about like that? The notes thing is the best thing that's ever happened. I've never had so many guys shoot their shot. Like guys that I've had crushes on for so long, they've never shot their shot. But like if I put a note up, I'm not joking you, I've had so many men shoot their shot now.
It's super easy.
It's super easy.
It just lowers your chance of rejection.
Yeah.
That much more. So it's just like,
and then it's
there it is.
super easy to slide into someone's DM by just replying to the note, and it's like, you know
then you're
what?
in. It's
Yeah.
easy to get your foot in the door now.
Yep.
What's the note?
You haven't seen that on the top
Some
of
people
on
don't
the top
have
of
the-
Instagram? I'll show you.
Some people don't have the update yet.
It's like hella weird, but like all these are like notes that
They're
people
like
just
Facebook
write.
updates.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Like
you
Trixxy
probably
be
don't have
talking
it.
about who the fuck is Jance. I don't know who the fuck Jance
That's
is.
my
but-
roommate.
Do you have to like
Well,
send them?
He said something. That
He
needed
said
to be,
something. Yeah.
How does that happen?
I don't know. It's just
you
weird.
might
But
have to, like, delete
People
your-
be putting like shit
I'm not
on there
doing
trying
that
to
shit.
be-
I lost my shit way too many
Oh
times.
yeah.
Boy, I'm scared as hell. That's why I be trying not to argue with these motherfucking obese people on my shit.
Oh yeah.
I was really finna go off on they ass on my story on my community guidelines shit. Got taken down on TikTok.
Yeah, I got a community guideline because I was doing the confessions. It's why I'm still shadow banned. And someone said something about like a girl cheating on them, and it was a meme, and it was a picture of a book, and it said reason why women ain't shit, and then it opened up the book, and it said this shit right here, and I got taken down for hate speech.
For real, bro? Nah, Instagram, bro. Like G shit. If someone reports your shit, like that shit's get taken down.
I
Like
know,
at
that
this point,
scares me.
like it doesn't matter. You can literally post anything. If somebody reports it, they're taking that shit down, regardless of what it is.
Yeah, it's getting very soft. But
Yeah.
speaking of soft, you want to go next with your hot take, or have you thought of one, Monica?
I'll take some more time to think.
I was about to say you bring up some whack ass shit. I'm skipping you. Okay, so I'm gonna try to put this in like some good terms. You feel me? But like,
Hey, it's one take, so just, just be careful
yeah, you gotta be a little careful. You feel
how
me?
you word this shit.
Okay, so like, all right, so for people that don't know me, so I have a TikTok and shit like that, and I seen a video of somebody saying glorify, like let's glorify obesity. Fuck no, like why the fuck would we do that? And obviously, you know, I'm on steroids and shit like that. You feel me? So
Type
technically-
shit?
Yeah, like yeah, I'm on steroids. Like I'm open about
No
it.
way.
Yeah, you feel me? Like I'm on steroids. So I don't glorify steroids. I'm very open about it. I've never told people my cycles. I don't really speak too much about my cycles. I don't even talk about what I'm on. But I'm not glorifying unhealthiness. I tell people, hey, steroids is not good for you, bro. No shit. So I seen that video and I found some videos of me looking kind of fucking sick. And, you know, I put that up to the video. I was like, nah, I'm straight, you know, because I looked sick and, you know, that person did it. And I got a lot of these fucking, I don't even know how to describe them. I would say these, I don't want to say liberals, but like the fucking blue haired.
Be careful where you step. You might step the wrong way.
Well, I said I didn't want to say liberals because that wouldn't have been the right term.
Yeah.
No. Like I didn't mean it like that. But like I got the overweight woke culture is what I'm gonna say.
Okay.
And look, listen, there's nothing wrong with being a little bit overweight. Now, when you're obese, obviously that's a problem. You can be too lean and you can be too fucking fat. Okay, so why the fuck would we glorify unhealthiness? So I got all these people mad. I had some woman that was literally on my shit for days. I mean, going to my TikToks from over a year ago, like finding videos of me talking about me being on steroids and just straight coming at me. I'm just liking the comments, like just eating this shit up.
In that shit.
Look, I wish I could. I wanted to pin her comment so bad because
Why'd they take that away?
Bro, I don't know because I love pinning
So
people's
did I.
shit because some of my followers be fucking running
Yeah.
this shit. But like, and fuck, I forgot what I was talking about. 'Cause
You
I'm
were
trying
pinning
to-
her comments. She's commenting on all.
Oh yeah,
TikToks.
dude, she found a random white woman and thought it was my fucking mom, and she was like, "Yeah, like what a son you raised, like." Respecting women's bodies and shit. First of all, I'm like, bro, my mom's not gonna give a fuck. Like, I'm a grown ass man, even if she did care. Like, what the fuck? And then like just straight going, I mean, like obsessed with my TikTok page for like 4 days straight. And I'm just like, bro, I didn't even say anything. I just said I'm good. Like I'm straight. I'm not promoting obesity because it's fucking unhealthy. That's some dumbass shit. I'm sorry. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with being a little bit overweight. There's nothing wrong with that. I've been overweight. Obesity
I mean,
is
there is. It's unhealthy. In
Yeah.
the same way, that's the same. There's nothing
Well,
wrong with being on
overweight-
steroids. There is. It's unhealthy.
Yeah, but like being overweight and obese is completely different things. Like there's some people you can be like chubby in society's terms and still be
Nigga,
perfectly
you're
healthy.
I'm obese. I am considered
technically-
obese.
You guys are probably all overweight, yeah,
like
and
technically, yeah, we're
with BMI.
on like
It's dumb.
but like I mean, you can look at somebody and tell if they're fucking
Oh,
like,
yeah,
obese.
100%.
But like you can have some fat on you, like a good amount of fat, and be like not that skinny at all, and still be perfectly healthy. But when you're obese, when you're to the extreme, like you are, when you can get too lean, there's a fucking problem. So just because I don't agree with glorifying that makes me a fucking bad guy. And I don't respect people's bodies. Like what?
Yeah, 100%. Because no one should ever be, brought down or shamed on for how they look, whether it's something that's in their control or not in their control.
Facts, yeah.
Obviously, there's a huge double standard when it comes to weight in women, right?
Yeah.
Like, God forbid, a girl wants a guy that's over 6 foot and makes 100K, which is probably like a 0.5%. But like, if we say something about a girl's weight, we're
That's what I don't get.
I've seen that before.
We're assholes, right?
Yeah.
But they put the height thing on all these dating apps. I don't see nothing about no weight.
Yeah,
what
that's
about
true.
What about weight?
That shit's like honestly disappointing because I'm one of those people like, bro, I fucking hate the TikToks when I see, well, women or men, like, bro, shut the fuck up. Like people would just make it so much more than what it actually is.
And at the end of the day, I would probably put my life savings on 95% of people. If I walked up to them, someone that is by what we're talking about, like overweight or obese, and I said, if you press this button right here, you could lose, 100 pounds, 50 pounds, have the
Exactly.
6-pack. Everyone's with no cost.
Yeah.
Everyone's hitting that button.
It's because
and so
they-
you're going to tell me that, like, that's where you really want to be? Anyone that says, like, oh, no, I'm happy like this. No, you're not. That's cap, because if I gave you the option to change it, you would change it.
It's because you're hitting such an
Yeah.
insecure spot with them that they're trying to make themselves feel better by
Yeah.
projecting their insecurities. Which, bro, I have fucking insecurities. I'm so
Everyone
open about
does.
it. Yeah, everybody has insecurities. There's nothing fucking wrong with it. But at the same time, like, don't try to push your agenda on somebody else. And when they don't agree, we're fucking fat phobic and I'm saying terrible people and we don't respect you. It's like, bro, stop being a bitch. I'm sorry.
100%.
That shit is
Definitely people are like sensitive, and it's like it's one thing to be overweight, not doing anything about it. It's another thing to be overweight and actually trying to do something.
Yes. Now, see, look, that's where I wanted to, like, I am, like, nowhere near, like, fat phobic. You know what I'm saying? If you're overweight, like, you're genuinely overweight or even obese, and you're working towards to change that, not even for society's approval, but for your approval, I have more respect for you than, like, myself, because that's, like, a big change, and it's a lot to do. So, but if you're, like, fine with it, and you're okay with it, and you glorify it, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to just tell you how it is. I'm going to say my opinion, and I feel like I have the right to say my opinion. Just like you have the right to say your opinion about me being on steroids. How many DMs do we get every fucking day talking about how we're fucking juice heads and we don't, like, you feel me?
Comments all the time, like, oh, all our physique is just credited to that. Like, I'm going to be honest, one of the most motivating things, and this is coming from, maybe you guys are just seeing this clip, you don't know what I look like This upcoming year I should go pro in bodybuilding. Like you can go look at the Instagram. Like I am the definition of like the extreme of fitness. There's nothing for me that's more motivating than seeing someone really overweight in the gym. Especially if I go around the same times, I always see them there. It's like, damn, this motherfucker's getting after it, and they have so much more pressure on them to do this shit than I do. Like they're trying to save their life right now. Like they're trying to make the change. And I'll sit here and bitch out and not lift because I'm feeling lazy. I was like, I bet you they don't want to be here, but guess what? They're in here. Like that shit, I feed off that shit. Like that shit be like, I'd be like, fuck yeah. I'd be like, hey man, you ever need some help, man? Holla at your boy.
Yeah, bro. Like, dude, some of those TikToks where you see, especially around summer shredding time, when they had that
the transformations.
Yes, bro. Some of their transformations were fucking. I was like, bro, I'm bitching about like me having to lose like 20 pounds of fat. I'm like, yo, these people are fucking insane.
Went to war,
dude. Like, I mean, props, but like at the same time, you got people like that. That's just like
wanting to make a change. That's the motherfuckers are doing something about it.
And then you got the people here that's just like, you called me fat. Oh my god, it's the end of the world. I'm like, bro, it's not that fucking big of a deal. Like, I'm from. I don't want to bring.
I mean, you grew up differently. Like when we grew up, like there, like.
Well, dude, if I read, like, I grew up in one of the most racist parts of America. I've gotten called the worst names, and then like being to me when somebody says they called me fat and they bitch about it, I'm like, so, like, who fucking cares? You can change that. Yeah. You can change it if you actually want to. Like, that's just such a small. But like you said, I grew up completely different from like most people that we were around right now. So. We all look at things differently. But at the same time, like, if you're overweight and you wanted to change that, genuinely, not for society to get their approval, but like for you, I respect you so much. But if you're one of those people who tries to project your insecurities on other people for something that you can control, you're a pussy. Sorry. Hate me or love me.
Shit. Tell them how it really
hate
is,
me
man.
or love me. I'm sorry. I'm not going to go around picking on you. You feel me? But at the same time, if I say I don't support it, I don't want to hear none of that bitching. It's my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, people try to make everyone happy. That's the fastest way to fail.
Yeah, I mean, dude, like you know me, I don't hate anybody. I generally don't. I don't hate anybody, but that shit right there, that's just pussy shit to me. It's weak-minded.
That shit made my nigga mad. You feel me? Monica, please tell me. Please tell me.
I thought maybe you could go and then we
could
use me as like.
No, we either gonna skip your ass or you gonna say something right now. I didn't warn. So if you guys didn't know, I never discuss what we're gonna talk about on the podcast. Everyone knows it's one take. So if you fuck up and say something, we either scrapping the whole podcast or you just gonna have to ride it out. And so I told everyone, I want you guys to think of your hottest take that way because it is something that you might have to think about a little bit. That's probably like an hour ago.
Okay, well.
If it's about the yogurt, just fucking say it.
Okay, fine. You know what? No, I don't want to say that one. I think that this is dumb. This is dumb, and it's not a good
dumb.
one. Yes, it is.
It ain't dumb.
It's not like juicy or anything, but
it ain't dumb.
I was about to say I got the risky one over here. Everybody's playing it safe.
It ain't dumb.
Okay, I think that.
Now she don't even.
Come on.
Now you're overthinking.
She says the most diabolical shit.
It ain't dumb.
I think artificial sweeteners are worse than like if people just drank like regular sugar, ate regular sugar. I think people like end up putting more chemicals into their body and it's more unhealthy. And then if you just use the real shit.
It's 0 calories though. If I die, I die.
That was kind of dumb.
I ain't gonna lie to you, my nigga.
I mean, it's like valid in a sense. I get what you're saying with the whole chemicals thing, but like,
yeah, but I'm fucking shredded, bro. Shut the fuck up.
I'm still gonna die shredded. That's all that matters.
That's the best one I can think of.
Okay, listen, I feel like because I get shit like this all the time with fucking Gaines Kitchen. I feel like if you're gonna bring something like that up, like there's like you've eaten fast food before in your life. My
stomach is bulletproof. Like Chase, she don't really eat fast food, none of that. She eats some shit. My stomach hurts. All that shit. Is it going? Oh, then well, you're supposed to end it and then start it again. So it's like Chase will eat like fast food and that shit will fuck her up. My shit be bulletproof.
I was raised off of fast food. We used to this shit, bro. I was raised off of
run that
like,
shit.
Run that. Bro, fucking I used to get pizza. That shit sit there for like 2-3 days on the kitchen.
Nigga
like,
still snacking.
Mama ain't here. Shit, she ain't cooking, nigga. I'm finna eat this pizza. See, that's how you know you.
Okay,
eat.
fine. I have one. I have a second chance. I think people who don't like, who have like an actual disliking, like a hatred for dogs, there's like actually something wrong with them. Like actually something so
That's
wrong
not
with
a
them.
hot take either. I
Yes,
think.
it is though.
Okay, so what if they got fucked up as a kid from a dog?
Then they need to give them a second chance.
Fuck that. If a dog's fucked me up when I was a
If
kid,
okay,
fuck
you
dogs.
walked up in here, I punched you square in your jaw. You gonna give me a second chance? Probably not.
Yeah.
You probably not gonna give me a second chance. I'd have rocked your shit. Just,
See,
You're not giving me a
any
second
hot
chance.
take I say, I feel like you guys will disagree.
That shit lame as hell. Ain't gonna
Oh,
lie
you
to
gotta give us something hot. This shit cold.
Hey, what about like? Do you think there's one soulmate out there for? There's one.
Okay.
There's one person that's.
No, I think
She about to
people
get
have multiple.
emotional.
I think people have multiple soulmates.
I don't
There
believe
you
in
go.
soulmates.
I do.
I believe in that. You not believing in soulmates would go more so along with that. That like there's multiple people that you would be compatible with. for-
Yeah.
I feel
Yeah.
like there's people you can be compatible with at that time. You
I ain't
grow
gonna.
with that person.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I meet one of my soulmates every weekend.
Yeah, I think that's the goddamn vodka
Okay, wait,
talking to you.
that was actually a good one because my because my old take on that would have been that there's like just one soulmate for you, but then I
She over that nigga.
no, but there's literally how many people in the world? Like almost
7 billion or 8 billion or some
8 billion
shit.
people
There
in the
can't be
world.
one
Like there's
person
not
for
just
me.
one person that you're gonna feel that way with. There's,
You know what I believe that kind of negates the whole soulmate thing is that love is a choice.
okay, we talked about that on the other podcast we were
Yeah,
on.
love is a choice.
I don't know, bro. I be seeing some love out there. I'm like, there ain't no way that's a choice.
No, but like, there's gonna be times when Morgan pisses you the fuck off, or she's been moody, and you choose to love her at her worst and at her best. And she chooses to love you, even if you're pissing her off. You know, you're on private, you don't want to talk to her, whatever. She chooses to love you.
that.
That's not her. That's not her first choice.
Yeah.
Right? You do things, for your significant other that wouldn't necessarily be your first choice, but that's just what you think is best because you choose to love that person.
Yeah.
You choose to give that person all the effort.
Shit's just hard, bro. It's weird being in love, man.
Shut up! I'm not gonna hear you complain.
Hey, that's not my fault. All that shit you be posting on TikTok.
That ain't my fault.
You feel me?
I'm trying. Actually, no, I'm not trying anymore. Jay told me not to try anyone anymore.
Nah, high key though.
Yeah,
The more you
TikTok says
man.
otherwise.
the more you look for it, the more you're
Those
just
are
gonna keep
just
getting let down.
reviews.
I know.
Nah, the more you look for it, the more you're gonna let down. This
I
is my
stopped
second
looking.
girlfriend.
I stopped looking in fucking
Well,
5
nah,
days ago.
I mean-
It's a new year, new me, bitch.
And you found a new man?
And then you posted. You said, "Okay, 2024 is definitely my year because
Oh yeah, I already fucked up.
fucked up."
Well,
She's caught up.
did I find a new man?
I got a question for you. Before, and then I'll say my hot
you
take,
have
but we're
your
still on
hot
that.
take.
Oh yeah.
What's the longest you've gone without socializing with a man? Snapchat, texting. That's the problem.
I tried
right
to
there.
tell. I
That
tried
is
to
the
tell her
problem.
to do that, and she
That
said
is
she
the
can't.
problem.
You said you can't do that.
I can't
You
do that.
can't pour from an empty cup.
Yeah, that's facts.
You're trying to pour. You never gave yourself time. You
You gotta figure out who you are as a person first. Come on now.
and completely love yourself. Otherwise, you're pouring from an empty cup. Because right
So
now, you just
ghost everyone.
It's just.
Is that what I'm supposed to do?
I
feel like you don't even
yeah,
know-
You tell
I-
them like you just need like time for yourself. Like
I feel like you just don't even know what you looking for. You don't even know what you want.
I do know what I want.
You
I
kind of
feel
know,
like with-
like up here, you think, but then like as far as reality, like how realistic is that? And the other thing is,
It's
you
not
just shook
realistic
your
because it's
head.
never gonna happen.
Well, that's part of the problem. Like you haven't spent any time alone. You need to know how to like be alone before you can be with someone else, and you need to know how to love yourself before you can love someone else. You need to know how to take care of your mental before you can help take care of someone else's mental. You cannot pour from an empty cup. You never let your cup fill up because you're constantly talking to a new nigga.
That's true. I mean, I'm literally not going to disagree with you there. My problem is I get to that point and I'm like, I just need to focus on me. I just need to love myself. So I do like sometimes like I leave all these guys undelivered for like a day and like all this shit.
day.
Okay, I
I
know
went
that's what I'm
9
saying.
months without talking to any woman.
Okay, well, my problem is I have like I have so much love to give someone that I'm just like,
Give it to yourself until you find someone, or that someone finds you that's worth it. Because I've given a lot of love to someone that did not deserve it. So that's what you need to do. You need to give yourself that fucking love. Because you're trying to give it to people that have not earned the right to get that love yet.
Nah,
and
G
you
shit.
keep fucking up.
That's on
and then
God.
wondering what the fuck is going on. And you're sitting here and it's all clicking in your head. I can see it. You're like,
it
oh,
is.
fuck.
It's like, bro.
Like, you need to try it. And the worst thing that happens is you're back to square one. But at least try it. I'm
wait,
telling you.
can I try after Monday because I have a guy coming this week?
Wait.
Well, if you want to fuck, cool. You know, you
No,
get your
I
dick
don't
and
want
then
to fuck. That's not my thing. I
He's
don't
coming
want,
from where?
He lives in San Marcos.
Ain't nobody driving 3.5 hours without laying some dick down.
Okay,
Well,
wait.
I have the ability to say no.
Yeah,
But
until
you
his ass
won't.
ghost your ass when I
But
give
you
him the
won't.
ball.
Good. Then I don't have to ghost him. He can ghost me. It takes.
But
Yeah,
after
but you just hurting
I'm-
yourself more.
I'm being dead ass when I say this. I think you should try that.
Wait,
Like-
I have something to interject here real
Oh,
quick.
let's hear it, let's
okay,
hear it.
okay. So I think that, and I already know the objection that you're gonna say to this, and like try to not invalidate, but like try to like make us not scared of it. But something that I know, I'm speaking for Tristan too, is that we're not old, but we are at a point in our life where we're like, oh my gosh, like I did not think I was
Like
gonna
all
be
of our friends are getting married, having
That's
babies. I
comparison
know,
is
no,
the
but
I know.
I know you're gonna
I
say
know.
that. No, and everything that you just said to her, I was listening to, because I already know that is what I need to do. I need to get completely over everything that happened in my past and take time and actually just like block everybody out and focus on me. I want to do that so bad. I have to do that. I know that I will not be in a relationship until I actually take that time, whether it's like 6 months or a year, until I'm like, oh my gosh, I feel secure and I'm a whole person and I'm ready to be with another whole person. But like it's also frightening, because you're like, oh, well, what if I like miss opportunity, or like I want to start my life, I want to start my family, and I feel like you have so much to give. So that is like where like it's
Like
the
a
pressure
constant
comes
fight
in.
with myself.
Well,
Yeah.
About what I want.
yeah, because like everyone thinks that by 25 you should be married, and by 30 you'd have all these fucking kids. But what blueprint of life is that? It's the same people that say you need to go to school and do this. You've made money doing your own thing. I bet you never thought you'd do any of that shit. That was never across your mind in like what the picture perfect life is. Like you can have the goals, but you need to understand that you need to be flexible in your approach. There might be you might have to take a detour. You might not have to. The toll road, that ain't the move. So you gotta go back roads. It
But
might
also-
take a little bit longer.
Also, y'all talking about shit that's like in a small ass town. Like y'all from some small ass areas like me. So like nigga, people get married out of high school
And still live in the same
One's a
place in
nurse,
life.
one works construction, and they get some kids and they miserable for the rest of their life.
Yeah.
I have some motherfucking. I literally legit have some family where these motherfuckers get married in high school and they like live behind their parents. Which is
Yeah.
like, I mean, that was make them happy. But you're talking about like a very small town. You're not talking about the real world. Who gives a fuck? You feel
Yeah.
me? Like I'm not in a rush to get married.
It's
And
just
none of them are none of them. I mean, I'm sure they're happy with their lives, but like none of them are like living the lives that like we've always dreamed about. You know, like
Yeah.
they don't
Travel.
get to fucking
Enjoy
they don't get
yourself.
to travel. They don't get to go out on the weekends without like fucking kids and having to like figure that shit out. So
Y'all
like
trying to grow up too quick. You trying to give up your life
I
too
know.
quick.
No,
I
Because
see
when
from
you
both
get
point of
when you
views,
get like when you get in a relationship, what y'all talking about, like there is like the life you want to live that you're still trying to live. You're not gonna be able to live that. At least
Yeah.
not with a
and
real
yes,
man.
unless you will get the other side of the life that you want to live.
Yeah.
But it's just
Yeah.
like same thing with having a kid. Everything changes. Yes, you might be in the position to financially support the kid, but like your whole life now changes. Instead of fulfilling anything that you wanted to do before you die, well, that shit's deaded.
yeah.
All that shit is
That's
over.
fair.
Because you
Like-
talk about the fear of missing out on like, oh, the perfect person. You're not gonna miss out on a perfect person.
Yeah.
It's gonna end up fucking happening.
And
Like,
also, like I have to like self soothe when I start like getting in like a negative thought pattern. And I'm like, well, if I take this time for myself, I'm gonna be 26 and then gonna like be in a position where I'm ready for someone. But I'm like, if I rush into something right now, well, I know that I need to take this time and not speak to any guys and just focus on me, which I need. Like I need to do that. I'm not saying that I'm perfect at that right now, but if I don't do that, I'm gonna look back and I'm gonna be with someone, and I'm always gonna feel like this piece of me that never got like fulfilled, and like I'm not gonna ever feel like I really took the time to do everything I wanted to do on my own. And there's gonna be that regret. And when I'm with someone, I want to have no regrets. Like I want to feel 100% about that.
Well, that's
person.
because that's just all gonna rely on you finding the right person or not.
yeah.
Well, no, I know, but I'm saying like I don't think I will feel like I've found the right person or like
you
realize
live
that
out
it is the
those
right
things.
person.
I
Until
feel like
yeah.
when you really truly are ready for a relationship though, like do y'all still go out and shit like that and get drunk?
Oh yeah, every week.
Yeah, then you looking for the wrong niggas. Y'all
I'm
think-
not.
you
I
think-
don't look for people
I
out there that I
occasionally-
only
They-
get
you
drunk with
don't,
like
you
our
don't
friends.
look for
Do
people
you
out
do you
there.
go out there and dress nice and look good and you talk to hella people, but like even those people you're around, your attraction, those are not people that want to wife you up. I'm not. When I was young, I wasn't going out to the club to go wife a girl up. I was going out there to fuck.
That's what I always think
You feel
too.
me?
I
So,
always
like,
say like you're not.
I'm
Like,
G shit though, because I went 9 months. Like I legit.
I can contest to this too.
Yeah, I went 9 months without talking to kissing or fucking, and I had like a problem. Like I legit had a problem. Like I had 40 bodies, and I was just out of high school. I was fucking every weekend, sometimes multiple times a week, just to do it. Didn't even fuck with them, and like I genuinely like I was in like I won't say y'all's mindset because y'all in a complete different situation from me. I was like 19, But like I was like, okay, like obviously I'm not enjoying sex anymore, and I don't even look at like women as like women anymore. I'm just looking at it as like a time, you know what I'm saying, a time limit. So I legit went 9 months, focused on myself, and it wasn't even me, oh, I need to do this. I was like, I want to. I didn't try, it just happened. I went 9 months, and then now I got a fucking beautiful girlfriend up there that's putting my fucking clothes and all that shit, like helps me out, supports me, and loves me. It's just, you just got to take that time for yourself. And not only that, I elevated myself. I turned into a fat fuck, and now I'm doing this shit for a living.
Exactly. And that time alone can help you be the person that your future partner deserves to have. You might not be there yet. Yes, you guys have found success, but you know, you don't know how to fucking, if you haven't figured out how to love yourself and you know, how are you supposed to do this to like someone else? And like, love does not have a time limit. You're talking about being young, it has no fucking time limit. Just like being successful. People find success later in life all the time. You can find love later in life.
I agree.
Especially like if you're mentally ahead of your age group, it's going to be even harder. Especially if you want someone, you know, as a guy, you're valued on your ability to provide and protect and all these things, regardless of what anyone says. As a woman, like most guys don't care how much. Do you care how much Morgan makes? Does that matter to you?
Yeah.
You do?
Just because
it would it matter to you if she made $50K a year versus $100K a year? Like, does that change her value? Does that change her value to you?
No, I would say her worth ethic does.
Exactly. Yeah. You want drive because you feed off of that. But like as a guy, I bet you get looked at a lot different. You made $50K versus $100K. That's just how it is. And so most girls want a guy that makes as much as them or on the same level.
Okay. Yes.
You're not gonna talk to no nigga that is a bum.
No.
Especially you, Trixxy. You're not gonna talk to some dude.
I make way too much money to talk to a bum.
Exactly. So you got to remember you are looking at the smallest percentage.
I know.
You want a guy that's over 5'9" and that's fucking making over 6 figures a year.
But it's crazy.
Extremely small.
It's extremely small, and at the same time, you're going out and getting fucked up. You think any of them niggas is making 6 figures like a year? Like seriously, like ready to settle down with a woman?
If it's the right one, he does like
the right one. But we talking about hundreds of people that's probably in that single.
I'm not saying he has to make 6 figures a year. I'm with you on the work ethic thing.
I care about ambition.
If he does
and
not
work
have
ethic.
drive, ambition, goals, or anything like that, it's okay if he's literally poor. But if he has fucking goals and dreams, then I will be there to like help him reach those goals and dreams.
Good.
And that's what I'm here for. I was talking to a guy who like literally like fucking Carter. He was literally, he's so broke. He has no money, and that was fine with me. But he's not gonna listen to it. I love the guy, but he doesn't have a lot of like goals and drive and ambition, and I just can't do that.
Tall with the black hair?
Yeah.
I don't like that nigga. Fuck that nigga. Sorry, Carter. You can listen to this. I don't like you, bro.
Okay. Also, though, with like what you're saying, where like you would be with someone that's like, you said the word like poor, but like that would be like alarming to me. Like I don't think I could be with someone for the fact that even if they did have goals, desires, like dreams and
not
stuff.
Poor.
Like, well, no, but like not in a good financial position.
If they're our age, then that's red flag.
Well, because then people get comfortable, and so if you're pulling in all like for example, like if you're pulling in all the income and then this person like, yeah, I want to do this and this, but then you get into a relationship and they realize that everything that they wanted is pretty much like there already, like that could like impact their like.
But that also depends on the person.
It does depend on the person, but that's why I'm saying for me, I would not be able to like be with. Like,
I feel what you're saying with that, because like if let's say I was doing what I did now, and let's say Morgan didn't have any drive or ambition, like I'd be like, nah, don't get too comfortable. You feel me?
Yeah.
But she ain't like that, so we good. But
you just said at our age.
Again, yeah.
Just putting a time limit on success.
Well, I'm just saying, like, if you're 25 years old and you still don't have like a stable job and you're not making like any money. I know. I mean,
what's not making any money?
Like, if you're
put a number out there. Let's see.
You got to think about how well you were doing. You're doing very well.
I would
3% is $100K a year. That's the top 3% of Americans makes $100K or more.
I would say at like my age, I would want like someone's salary like around like 50 to 60K.
You're smoking.
Yeah. I mean, that's good.
That's
good.
That's a
good.
very very good job. Most people in America are making 36 to 38,000 a year.
What?
That'd be 2 years out of college, give or take, if they did go to college.
At your age, that would be very good. Some people don't even touch that money till their late to early 30s.
But at the same time, she can't stoop down.
Yeah, that's just the real world.
That is a lot. Yeah, the average household income is like $52K.
That's household.
That's household income. in America.
I don't think we under.
But I have like teacher friends and like
They don't make that much.
they make like 50K. Like
Where do they like?
That's a
at high
small
school?
percentage.
Nebraska,
And
like
coach.
Iowa. They
Small
They teach and
percentage.
coach.
Very small.
No,
But-
I want like like between me and whoever it is, I'm like our accumulative income needs to be like close to six figures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Accumulative
I mean, there's
household,
nothing. There's
yeah.
nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
With that
I mean,
statement
that's
at
just
all.
like to live comfortably and be able to like do things, not
Yeah.
just
Of course,
you know.
you got to
Yeah.
be able to have like
Y'all
money
good-
to
y'all
be able
good-
to do.
Good luck
things.
with that shit.
I
That
have
shit
a-
is hard.
Well,
Coming
that's
from
fine.
somebody-
Like I make that's why I make my own money. I have drive. I have ambition. Like I am my own person, and like it's gonna be my money until whoever I end up with is going to like I'm gonna be with them forever, and then we could talk about like combining our money and like
Yeah,
all
our
this
money
stuff.
sort of deal.
Yeah, making it. But like, and this my money is my money, and I mean I'm a very giving person.
I
You
was
know
just
that.
gonna say, you're Tristan. I love you to death, but you are, and it's not a bad quality, but you are very, very like giving.
Yes.
Like, and
It's
some
my-
people
yeah.
will take advantage of
I know.
that. You know.
I know. Yeah.
Well, y'all got, yeah, you definitely got to make sure.
Hey,
you got
Trixie, ever
that
give
shit.
you anything?
I talk to Trixie like twice every 3 months. But like, nah, G shit though. Like for coming, like that's a big like for you want your household to be making 100K. Like, yeah, you better find a good man. Coming from somebody that's like has a poor family, like bro, if you making 100K,
Yeah,
Like,
it's
together
you are
is
in the top
fucking-
3% of earners.
Dude, even if your household together is bringing 100K, like you're doing very
You're
well.
above average.
Yeah,
that
'cause-
means 50% of the population.
I don't
is
think
living
because we
below.
all need to look at how blessed, like, bro, the fact that we're like doing this well for at least this time at our age is insane. Like, I make more than my mom.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like,
Shit's wild.
it's fucking wild. Bro.
I think it is a whole perspective thing too, definitely because like my where like my family was not poor growing up. Like my mom, like she makes 6 figures. My stepdad makes 6 figures. Like it's like I just think it depends on like so like when I think of like 50, 60K, I think that was like a very like around where I grew up. That was like where most of my friends like parents were like that's what they were making, and it was like a 6-figure like home and like all that stuff. I'm not saying I hung around fucking rich kids, but like
Nah, you hung out with, like average
Yeah,
Americans.
yeah.
Me, like I've been around people that literally are dirt broke poor.
Yeah.
And they are some of the happiest human beings I've ever met
oh,
in my
100%.
life.
Oh, without a doubt.
That's
money
what I'm saying.
doesn't buy happiness.
Like
Yeah,
I want
I
my
agree with
family and my kids to be set, but at the same time, I'm more worried about my family's happiness because like some people that have to make those 6 figures don't even get to see their family.
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
You feel me?
100%.
That's true.
Like I care. Like my first thought, like I don't give a fuck like how much we're bringing as a household. Is like if me and like my kids and my wife are taken care of, like
That's all that
my main
matters,
importance. I just want to make enough money where I can do what I need to do, and then I want to dip the fuck out. I'm gonna go live in the mountains or some shit. I'm dead at. That's my dream, bro. I'm gonna work my
That's why I'm
ass
laughing.
off, and I'm gonna live in the mountains, and I'm gonna say fuck everybody.
Wait, and you're gonna.
That's
like,
a very cheap lifestyle.
like-
You could definitely do it.
That shit's scary as
You'd
fuck.
be like the Appalachians.
Wait, like
That-
just like
that's-
get off social media and stuff too, and just
Hell yeah. I
Yeah.
don't want to do this shit for the rest of my life.
Like,
Yeah, me either.
Why the fuck would I want these motherfuckers trying to roast me in the comments when I got I'm a grown ass man with kids and shit like that? I'm like, man, shut your bitch ass up.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. Like I want to start a business. I want to be successful, and I want to move the fuck out of just the city. That's the life right there, baby.
Yeah, 100%. But going back to the whole root of this, you need to have time to yourself.
I know. I think that's what I'm gonna do starting Monday.
You think or you're going to, because these are two different things.
Yeah.
'Cause
Facts.
Well, does this include like my guy friends?
If you really want it, you wouldn't wait.
The ones that aren't more than
If,
just
if
a
you
friend.
if you really want it,
because
you wouldn't
there's
wait.
distractions.
so does this include my guy friends?
Well, what do
Are
you
they
mean,
your
like,
friends though?
Friends, how so?
You feel
Talking
me?
about like me and
feel
you?
me?
Or we're
No.
talking.
No, like my
Carter.
guy friends that I talk to on a daily basis. Okay.
Hey, you're
Hold
fucked.
on, hold on. We gotta
You're
get a camera
fucked.
reset before, because you're about to go into some shit. I
I'm
can
not
already
gonna
hear.
say a lot about it because
She's
Bro,
gonna
you're
say.
fucked.
She's talking about guy friends. It's gonna be.
She just got to find out on her own is what I'm starting to figure out.
I'm not fucked. I was just that was.
There you go.
I know. End of the day, even if it like doesn't work out in this like near future, you're gonna be all right. You gonna find
Oh yeah,
yourself
I'm
a
not.
good man.
I trust God's plan, so that's really
you
all
go.
that matters.
She gonna
But-
find a good
So
man.
what about these guy friends?
Oh, okay, if no one's like, if anyone follows me on social media, you know that like I mostly hang out with guys, which is like that could have been another hot take about like guys and girls like platonic friendships, because a lot of people don't agree with that. I do. I 100% agree that you can have guy friends with no feelings, And most of my
Yes.
guy friends, I do not have feelings for.
Yes, that is 100% correct. But
yes, a
every
guy-
single one of those guys, if you gave them the opportunity, would smash.
100%. But like that, like if, yeah, okay, I agree with that.
Try to fight. You can't fight it.
I can't fight it. No, but so.
But
And
that's also just how guys work. Guys and girls are not wired the same. So that's one thing you got to keep in mind.
yeah. But like nothing's gonna happen if the girl is not with you.
Exactly.
But anyway, so I don't have feelings for literally 99% of my guy friends. But there's one that start.
It's starting to stand out.
Yeah. Well, he wasn't like our whole friend group's friend. I was interested in him first, so me and him started hanging out. And then, so I started getting feelings. We didn't communicate, all this shit. I brought him around our friend group. We all became a family. And then it just became apparent that he's just not ready for a relationship, blah, blah, blah. And I like fell in love with him. And so now,
You're caught up.
That shit's crazy.
yeah, I've never thought I would actually like be in but I started the relationship not thinking it would be a friendship. I started the relationship thinking it would be a relationship. He started the relationship thinking
He was going to
not
smash.
no
Did he recently get out of a relationship?
when we met, but like he's
How long ago was that?
Yeah.
July, but like he's 21. He has a lot of shit to figure out. He's still very young. Like
To be honest, I feel like
it's just
if someone truly fucks with you, bro, when somebody hits you with "I'm not ready for a relationship,"
no, I know.
you feel
They're
me?
not ready for a relationship with you.
Yeah.
That's just how
Or
it
it was
is.
just never gonna happen for real. Or y'all were looking in two different directions.
Yeah, no.
Maybe he was trying to fuck and maybe he wasn't man enough to say so.
Yeah, I could literally do a whole podcast about this. I'm not joking you. Like Monica knows, like there's just so much more to it, but yeah, that's basically it. So I finally got to the point where, because I truly do love him and I care for him so much, and I've never had like a guy best friend like him. And so I don't want to lose that friendship. So like I'm okay with like hanging out with them every weekend and all that stuff. Like I've gotten way better at it.
Is he the one that's driving? From San Marcos.
No.
Okay, so my question to you: if this is, you say you're in love with this guy, you're fine with being in a relationship until now. It sounds like until like he's ready in a sense, which I think waiting.
Which I'm
for
not
someone
waiting
is-
for him. I'm
which
not.
I understand, but I was gonna say, do you think you seeing this guy this weekend is gonna add any value?
No.
So then why do it? Why not start not talking to anybody like that now?
Because
Why
I
wait
didn't
till
think it
Monday?
would. This came like really fast, and I was just like, I just need to move on and like.
I'm not saying you got to stop talking to him if you guys are friends and you guys like hang out in a group activity. I will say if there's feelings that you probably shouldn't talk to him a lot one-on-one because,
Yeah, we don't anymore.
It's never going to work like that. And obviously you're going to see him in the front and be like, fuck. But like, we're talking about you giving time to love yourself so that you can pour from a full cup. Why wait till Monday? What do you have to gain this weekend of this dude driving here? A fun
shit.
time?
It might be
Is
too
it
damn
really?
late now.
It's too late.
It's not too late. He didn't start driving it, bro. I'd make that drive all the time. That's where Chase lives. I do that drive all the time.
mean, it
It's-
sounds
I
like
know,
your
but
mom
then
pretty
like
much
I'll just
said.
have in the back of my mind, like if I didn't try, like what if what if he could be something good? I'm not saying like
you can't have that mindset with everyone.
I know, but I have had a crush on this guy for a while, so I was like, what if, like
I mean, honestly, it sounds like her mind already made up. Isn't it? Getting
Yeah.
Yeah, but with that mindset, every dude that slides your DMs, oh, this dude's cute. I've had a crush
That's
on
what I
him.
said.
Well,
She gonna
let me-
find out when
Let
she
me
finds
see.
out.
Let
Yeah.
me see if he's gonna be.
You gonna meet the right. I'm gonna tell you right now. You gonna meet the right one that's gonna really fuck you up, and that mindset gonna change.
and I'll know when it's the right one because
No, I'm telling you, you gonna meet a demon.
I've
You gonna meet one of them.
Wait, what do you
I
mean?
dated a demon
Like,
for 9 years.
Nah, there's gonna be one dude that's just, you know what I'm saying, just a demon, and he gonna play you, and you gonna find out, and I think that's when you really gonna start focusing on yourself, because some people
It's happened.
No, it's happened 3 times this last
and you
year.
still ain't learned. Fuck this past year. No. I'm talking about the right one.
She don't give up.
What
Nah,
do you mean?
I think
Like,
here's-
that's
I've
the
been
problem.
through hell and back, bro, and I'm still out here looking.
That's the
it's 'cause I
issue.
try to find the good in everyone.
Here's the problem: you're doing the same thing,
I
expecting a
know.
different result.
You
You're
guys,
fucking
you know what's
insane.
crazy is
You're insane.
I'm agreed with
You're
all you
insane.
guys.
You're
I'm
insane.
literally, I know.
That's what I'm saying. I think that we should just like we giving her enough.
Just
fuck.
let her
She
be
know. She
insane.
gonna find out.
I'm telling you, all you need to do is just give attention and all the love to yourself.
I know,
Think about this. You spend I don't know how many guys you're juggling at once or whatever. Think about if you spent all that time doing something something for yourself or for something for your friends that like actually you know for a fact are gonna be there. You know, on your worst days, are gonna love you. Whether you got,
I do that too, though. I do that. I do that all the time.
Yeah, you show
I put my friends first.
Oh, yeah, always. But what about all this extra time? What about when's the last time you put yourself first?
Never.
Well, there's the God damn it, man. Next fucking question.
So wait, hold on.
No,
But
that's
so
the
how
fucking
many
issue right
how
there.
many how many dudes have like the demons that you met last year that you feel like really fucked you up?
3 of them.
That's what I'm talking about.
All 3 of the guys that I talked
But
to.
see, but why are you running to other men to cover up for that pain that they gave you?
Because I don't know how else to deal with that. I'm gonna be honest, I really don't.
I feel
just
like
told you the
maybe you're just
blueprint.
not confident in yourself and finding that true happiness yourself. Because I had one girl that broke my heart. It took me 3 years. Why you got 3 in 1 year? You feel me? Like,
But it's always the fuckers that you didn't even date that fucked you. Like that. Why didn't even date them? And they still fucked me up.
You
Because
haven't
it's
put
the
yourself
idea.
first. Like that to me blows my mind.
That's just not who I am. Like I've never my whole life. I've
Yes,
always
you can
put
be
others
selfless.
first.
I would consider myself a selfless person, but at the end of the day, no one wakes up and knows how Trixxy feels, no matter how you describe it. No one knows what's going on in Trixxy's mind. No one knows the trauma that she goes through, how certain things make her feel, except for you. So if you're putting someone else first and you're prioritizing all these people first, you don't even know how to take care of yourself yet.
That's
so how is someone else supposed to take care of you if you don't even know how to do it? No one knows you better than you.
I'm gonna say one more thing that I think we should change this conversation. But like, let's be real. If you keep going in this direction, how long do you think you're gonna keep running this direction until you're gonna just figure this shit out? Because next thing you know, you just said how your age, you got to start figuring this shit out. How you want to start getting married. So you gonna look back at 28, 29 and realize all these niggas you've been fucking with that broke your heart, and you're gonna be in the same exact spot. And then you're gonna be too damn old to figure out. Nobody gonna want that. You want me to keep it a buck? Like G shit though.
I agree with you.
Because let's be real. Because if you're doing this right now, you're gonna be in your 30s, and then as a man, I'm gonna look at you, a woman that don't got your shit together, and when it comes to maturity level in that area, you might have all that money. But I can't look at you in a relationship aspect and respect you because you don't even know what you want yet. Now you just looking back and be like, damn, after fucking with all these guys, now I want it. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, you need to figure that shit out now. Because as a man, like, I want a woman that's emotionally mature in a relationship aspect. And right now, you're not. Because the fact that you told me you going around with 3 different... No.
Though. It's the guys.
It's not always the guys because you always put it on other people. You need to get out of that mindset because you have some fault in that shit too. Because your fault is because you're running to other niggas trying to cover up from what other niggas did. You need to figure your own self out before you start putting this other trauma on other people. Because I'm telling you right now, if you genuinely fuck with those people, it would not have been 3 in 1 year. That's a low-key a lot. That is my second girlfriend. Like, you really have to know yourself.
But that's only because I fall so fast and get attached so fast.
Exactly.
That's my fault.
That's not good. But that means you just falling for random niggas just because they showing you attention. You can't just be falling for every dude that shows you attention. That shit is whack. You gonna get nowhere in life.
Or that's nice or polite.
You just fall for any nigga that's nice to you. They're showing you attention.
I don't like nice people.
I'm just gonna let you know you're gonna be
gentlemen. They're not gonna treat you like shit.
I know you're gonna be okay. Like, I genuinely know you're gonna find a good man out there. But I'm telling you right now, this is gonna go on for years, and you're just gonna keep fucking yourself over and fucking your feelings over. And to blame it on other guys is kind of just ridiculous, because you're picking them. You're picking them guys. You're tasting guys.
At the start, I think they're good guys though. That's
Yeah, because you're tasting guys' ass.
I know. I've been told this like every day.
Yeah, you're literally sitting next to
Or
two people
fuck
that.
men, bro.
Or you haven't had enough time to sit back and reflect and say, what's the common theme among all these niggas that don't fuck me over? There's got to be a common theme. I'm very good at reading a room and figuring out if I'm going to fuck with someone or not.
Well, let me call them all up and let me bring them all to a room, and I'm gonna let you figure it out. Okay?
Nah, because you
I've
picked
told
them.
you people, and I'll be like, the last one that you got burned, you called me when I was at Outland and said, yeah, you were right. And I was like, well, you should have fucking listened to me in the first
Oh,
place.
yeah.
Wait, which one was that?
I think that was Connor.
Oh yeah.
No.
Bro,
female?
at the end of the day,
Oh yeah.
at the end of the
Call me
day,
on the
you have a very strong personality. You also have you gonna do whatever the fuck you want to do. So that's why I'm saying we should just end this shit right here.
Yeah, let's end it. Let's end it, and I'm just gonna prove you guys wrong.
Because
okay?
I'm sure
All I
Christian over here watching this video don't give a fuck. Let's give these niggas.
Nah, there's probably lots of people listening that like don't
That
put
probably-
themselves that don't put themselves first. Like, you have to put yourself first
But
in life.
most-
That is the only way. You can't expect someone else to put you first, and you don't even know how to do it. You can't expect, like, I'll leave it at this for this conversation. You cannot pour from empty cup. No matter what label you want to put on that cup, you cannot pour from it. But we're going to go right into my hot take.
Oh, yeah.
Unless, Monica, you found a one that's valid.
No, I already said mine.
Oh, well, I didn't know if you
The
thought
Soulmates.
of it. So
I think
my hot take is that any girl that has a social media following that is majority guys and does not have an OF is a fucking idiot.
Yep.
You are stupid because you are missing out on so much money. And a lot of these girls that have a big following already post stuff that they would be getting paid for. But they're stuck in the stigma like, oh my God, everyone's going to find out I have an OF. Well, guess what? When you show up to the family dinner and you make more than everybody because you're posting your bikini pics, you're not even, popping titties or anything like that. Well, daddy could be mad, but when, you buy him the new fucking Corvette, he ain't going to be so mad anymore.
Yeah, I would have disagreed with that hot take like 2 months ago.
And then what happened?
And then I made $130,000 in like 2 weeks. So
Yeah.
Are you fucking serious?
dead ass.
Are you over here worried about these washed up niggas? My ass, I'd be in Dubai. What you talking about? What?
I'm telling you, bro. I think anyone. I see it all the time. Obviously, I have a girl, so I'm not ever gonna try to put people on or anything. But I'm like, bro, you're fucking. I was like, you post this shit for free? I've told you. I've told Mac. I'm like, you post shit that you could be making money off of, bro. You don't need to get naked to make money. I know plenty of people that do OF and make a lot of money consistently without getting naked. Monetize your following. I was like, even if you don't want to do it for the rest of your life, it is going to fund whatever your actual dream is. It could fund your business. You don't got to go get a loan. You just do a couple months of OF. Well, you just racked up, 30, 100K, whatever it is. Go start your fucking business. Pay off your student
For
debt.
real.
See, look, my fucking, I just want my kings out here, man. Because listen, I support the women out here, man. But my Andrew Tate kicking in, hey, bro, that OnlyFans ain't worth it, bro. Once you get one, you're gonna get others. Come on, man. Just let's watch some porn or some shit, dude.
Oh, you
Come
talking
on,
about
better than
you
that.
talking about the guys paying for the
Yeah,
oh, it's definitely you're down horrendous. Bro, that's how I feel. It's like, damn, all these niggas sign up for chase shit. She don't get fucking naked. All y'all
just-
paying for shit that I got
Because
for free.
we putting girls on right now. Because you know what I'm saying, my Andrew Tate coming out. You know what I'm saying, shout out Top G. Hey, it's not fucking worth it. You're better than that. All right, we're changing. 2023. We're gonna change the perspective of men. We're gonna change it. We need to.
Yeah, if
You got a lot of fucking minds to change. Dude, some men on there are just.
Well, see, that's what I don't give a fuck. If they done, they done. But the people that actually genuinely want to change,
And yeah.
you feel
for
me?
sure.
Because
Yeah.
there's some people out here just like you. There's some women that they done. There ain't nothing I can say. Fuck them. You feel me? But the people that want to boss up, hey, I'm right there with you, baby.
Oh, 100%. You can't. If you want to support that chick that bad, man, she probably got some affiliate code for some supplements or some other shit.
You feel me?
You go support her.
Yeah,
At
for
least,
real.
at least you get something in return because 99% of the time it is not that girl that you think you're talking to. You were probably talking to some nigga that's running her account.
Yep.
And you are and
even if you are talking to her, bro, she don't give a
She
fuck what you
finessing.
gotta say.
She
don't
know exactly what to say.
She don't look. She don't know your profile. She don't know your name. She just looking at that dollar sign you giving her, big dog. And
like
some comments.
99% of people do things for a gain. It doesn't matter if it's financial gain or whatever. So no one's doing this shit for free, right? At the end of the day, we are continuing to post content. That's not our biggest motivation, but because we gain from it. We all gain financially from
job. We
posting.
trying to pay
If we
rent.
weren't gaining, we probably wouldn't post as much. No
Fuck
girl's
no.
starting an OF to talk to you niggas. I'm sorry. You guys bagging me so much on my job, but no, someone talked her into it like, yo, you can make a fucking
Most of the
bag.
time, and it's crazy because most of the time the niggas you fucking right there with her laughing at your comments.
Oh my bro, I done dog chasing shit. Her hair messed up. She go take a picture and be like, you just got bent over that counter? And she'd be like, yep, yes I did. Motherfucker still pay $30 for the picture.
But the thing is, with fucking weird ass men, they want to see you fucking like other guys, and it's like, what the?
It's the porn.
It's so. Oh, it's just porn is so gross to me. Like,
I mean,
just
that's
don't
their
understand.
favorite influencer. Like, they want to see you get fucking
I
around.
guess.
They want to see the fucking the massage gun put to use. So Monica, you think you're gonna start one or what?
No.
What
I
do you-
think you'd
okay,
be
hold
dumb
on.
not to.
I think you're a fucking idiot. I'm gonna be honest.
I think-
You're
Yeah,
fucking hot, and you're single, and
You know what?
Just,
I think if your morals go against it, don't fucking start one.
What goes against your morals?
she was the first one that wanted to do it.
Well, yeah, and then I will. Yeah,
It's time to be real.
I was like really
Shut your ass.
about it, and then I heard different opinions, and then I took like 10 days when I was gone over break to think about it, and I came to the conclusion that is not what that I don't want to attract a guy that is like okay with 500 other dudes jacking off to me.
Any guy that has a hot girlfriend and they take every ass pic off your Instagram right now. Anything that shows your ass. Because you did all that shit for free. It's the same stuff that'd be on your off. Why? No. Why is it there? Because that's posted for guys to go and like and comment, and that's the same shit that you put on your OF. So they're gonna jack off to it, whether it's for free or you're charging.
Why do you post your? Why do you post your
me shredded?
Pictures?
I got a bunch of niggas following me. You think I got chicks liking my shit?
My account is 60% women.
And regardless. When you go and fucking post these pictures, they would be these same pictures. I'm not telling you have to get naked on OF. But you post, you have thirst trap type pictures on your Instagram. Guys that find you attractive are going to see that, and maybe they decide to, rub one out to that. Whatever. You would just be monetizing that. You worked hard to look the way you look. You worked hard to build the following. Why not monetize it? And the thing is, if you decide to delete it, people fucking forget everything. People don't even realize that I used to have OF. No one fucking remembers that.
So you don't got one no more?
No, exactly.
I didn't know that either. I thought you still had one.
No, I don't fucking post them. There's too much work. Maybe if I got a management company to do it.
Yeah.
I'll post
I'd
them.
run it. But you're just missing out on you could make more than you make at nursing doing less work. And if that doesn't have to be your long goal. It does not have to be fulfilling. Chase doesn't find it fulfilling at all. But she's smart enough to not fumble the bag. If you can get paid 5 figures, maybe 6 figures a month, just to post the stuff that you're already going to post, maybe you post a little bit more. Maybe some stuff that didn't make the gram. It's why wouldn't you do it? And the best part is you don't have to manage it.
Well, because yeah, and then that is exactly where that factor comes in, is because somebody else is going to be essentially projecting my image out to these guys that I have no idea who they are. So a guy
you already doing that.
A guy subscribes, a guy messages me, and I'm talking to him, and that is him in his head thinking oh, I'm talking to her, and then it's just not, it just doesn't align with my morals. After I thought about it.
See, I'm good, cool with that, because I haven't made one, and I probably could make a bag of how many men that find me attractive weirdly. You already posting that. You posting ass pictures on Instagram.
Exactly.
I'm
That's
posting,
all off content.
You think you don't
posting
think
it for you?
Do you think all them saves is women?
None of them are.
I'm posting my physique that I worked hard.
Propped up on the counter, you have an ass pic on the counter. That does not show up your physique.
You don't have to. You could post so many different photo angles and yo ass propped up on the AR counter.
Well, I'm not posting that to make money off of my.
You posting that because it makes
not make
it makes you feel good, right? It makes you feel. It makes you you just posting photos. It makes you feel good. It makes you I post photos on my shirt off. It makes me feel good. You feel me?
Yeah.
So basically what he's saying is you could post those exact photos and make money up, but the stigma that comes with it is what you don't want.
But there's stigmas with everything.
Yeah, but she doesn't want that.
Well, then I can just do the.
I don't want an OnlyFans stigma.
Yeah.
But I'm on fucking steroids.
Well,
you have a steroid stigma. You're a fucking roid head, and you can't control yourself. And you beat your girl.
Okay, but here's the other thing. Okay, I get older, and then I find I have a full cup, right? And I'm ready to give someone my full cup, And then the guy that I'm interested in, he's really interested in me, but his morals are aligned with mine, even though I have an OF, I caved, I did it, and I just post bikini pictures on there. He goes to my account, he sees OF. He doesn't subscribe because he doesn't agree with it, but he in his head says, wow, she has an OnlyFans, she has 100 and some odd posts. That's not, she's selling her body on there for guys to go, and why would I pay $10, or why would I want to be with her when I can see everything paying $10 to a subscription jack off? That's her self-worth. I don't know.
I agree with that in a way, but also most men, you tell them how much you're making on there, they're literally go get your bag.
I would do it to a certain extent.
No,
a dollar sign.
No, because you're saying that your worth is based on how you present yourself. So that's like saying, oh, she dressed like that, she deserved it. That's her worth. Is how she dressed. That's the same logic. You're saying because you have an OF, your worth is lower because you post your body.
No.
Well, if you dress a certain way, she dressed like a slut.
I see where you're coming from though. She wants a husband. She wants a husband.
Yes,
her hometown,
and many
Christian
people are very
church.
accepting. And if you sat down, just like I've sat down with past girls saying that I am on steroids. At first, you heard that someone was on steroids before you ever meeting us. You probably would never look their way. But now you get to realize what it's actually like. I can sit down and break down why I'm doing this, the way that I'm doing it, how I'm doing it right. Yes, I understand these are possible side effects. These are the things I'm doing to combat these side effects. and you see that, oh, you're not this fucking roid muncher. So I'd imagine if you would want to be with someone that is pretty open minded. You're a pretty
like
open
you
minded
have
person.
to listen while like how you explain it, because like my situation, like I again I literally don't do any. I'm not gonna go into it because it's my management company that does it, but I'm just like I'm not gonna lie. Before I started the OnlyFans, I did have the stigma. I was like, oh, like that girl is like selling her body, like all this stuff, and like, but I never took the time to like actually think, and then I fucking made one, and it was like, wow, this literally changes nothing about me at all. I'm just fucking
monetizing
100
what
times
you
richer.
worked hard for.
But
100 times
but
richer than.
What if somebody said, hey Tristan, pull up your account, can I look at it? Would you be like proud to be like?
I wouldn't be
Here,
proud,
look
but
at
if they want to look at it, they can look at it. I don't
wouldn't give a
care.
fuck. It's
I
just
really
like,
don't care.
I'm proud
I know,
to
but-
say that I'm on steroids.
Okay, well,
it's
and
my
then-
choice.
And I'm proud to say that I'm fucking rich as fuck.
Well,
like,
no,
I'm
see, no, but that's the thing. Like, all power to you. Like, I'm not like saying that I'm not trying to like press my opinion on you or like make anyone feel bad for it at all. But you guys asked me, and that's
Yeah.
my stand.
Yeah,
Bro,
on
no,
it.
we
Yeah,
ain't-
no, that's,
like,
like-
say it with your chest, man. Nobody
Well-
coming against you. I
well-
feel what you're saying because, all right, for as a male, if like let's say Morgan, she made OnlyFans while she was with me, and I was very big on against having a girl with the OnlyFans. And if she had an OnlyFans before me and her spoke, before I knew what type of person she were, I probably would never took her seriously.
See that,
But
that
like
is-
Jay said, in a sense, because I'm on both sides. But like you said, people are understanding. She makes that money. She gets to stay here with me. I'm
Yeah.
happy
yeah,
because she has an OnlyFans.
And he understands the process of it. He understands it's
But-
not her rubbing a coochie on the fucking
Okay.
internet. It's some fucking picture that she would have posted on her
Literally,
Instagram
I've seen her
anyways for
make
free.
money off literally just wearing a fucking shirt. Like I was like, damn, okay. I seen like the insides of OnlyFans.
Like-
Now, if she posted, you know, some shit,
like fucking sex. and
nudes,
masturbating,
yeah, that shit's cooked.
Yeah.
Raps, absolutely not.
Yeah.
But I see what she did, and I got to see the insides, and I got to understand, and I see.
So where does this magical line get drawn that he's gonna see that, oh, she's got no wife and all this, but then if it was the same content, he scrolls on your Instagram, oh, there's her ass propped up on the counter, oh, here's her ass cheeks again, oh, here's her ass cheeks again. What's the difference with that?
because that
He's gonna
is
say, oh, she's posting her body for everyone.
okay
for free.
but no, but if they go to my account and they see the link, they don't know that I'm just posting bikini pictures.
Yeah. I
So
mean,
it's like-
That's
people-
why
it's
they'd
like,
have
no-
to understand you. That's why they would. If a real
and-
man will like ask you about it, and if he genuinely likes and cares about you, he'll bring up that
I
conversation.
know, but I don't. But what did Zay just say about Morgan? He said he wouldn't have probably taken her seriously if she had that when like.
I feel what you're saying.
but not everyone.
But don't let-
mean,
But
don't-
I know that's
people are
not
like
everyone,
that.
but okay. But then the other thing is like
Sorry, that shit
honestly,
popped in my head.
the flipping point for me, the turning point for me was I have a really really good friend from high school. His name's Luke. I had lunch with him when I was home for Christmas break, and I told him I was like really excited about it. At the time, I was like all about like I was like I'm gonna do it. Like why wouldn't I? Like that's such easy money. I told him about it, and he was like, "You're a fucking idiot." And I was like, "Why?"
But Luke's also a very
No,
judgmental
but-
guy.
Okay, but he,
There you
but
go right
he,
there.
okay, but listen, but he said, why do you want to do that? And I was like, because it's like an easy way to make money. Why wouldn't I do it? And I already post some of the stuff that I would post like on there. And he goes, so you want your name associated with a website that has porn that people like subscribe to, and like somebody that doesn't know you could think like you're posting the absolute worst thing, even if you are just posting that. And then he said, why do you want to he broke it down like really simple for me, and then I'll wrap it up and we can change the subject. But he said, why do you want to make money? And I said, because like why, like I want to start like saving while I'm young. And he said, why do you want to start saving? And I said, because I want to prepare myself for the future. He said, well, what future do you want? What do you want to prepare yourself for? And I said, I want to be able to like, you know, like invest in things and have a family, and like, and he said, and where, like, what do you want to do? And I was like, I'd want to buy a house and have a family. And he goes, okay, so like the end goal is to like have a family, but you're gonna sell your body and like make money from like he's like, do you realize like if anyone asked you where that money was coming from, then you'd say, like, he's like, I know a girl in Nashville that makes all this money. She has a house and she's completely alone because she posts whatever, and like guys don't take her seriously, and she lives in that house alone. She's one of the most unhappy people I've ever met, but she has a lot of money. Like,
Well, yes, money does not buy happiness. You could take the anomaly. I could point at someone, this dude does steroids. His back is covered in acne. He fucking flips out all the time and all that stuff. But that is not the absolute. That is not everyone. and you're posting it anyway. Someone could go look at your account and be like, oh, this chick's a hoe. I'm gonna slide in her DMs because she's gonna fuck because her body is all over her Instagram.
Okay, well,
people are gonna judge you no matter what you do in life. You're scared of being judged.
I'm not scared of being judged.
Yes, because that is why you wouldn't do it. Is because you don't want the right dude to come along and judge you and think that you're posting you getting fucked on OF. And then it ruins the chance of something that was maybe never going to happen.
Well,
if you aren't scared of being judged, you'd run it because you already posted.
No, because people are going to judge me either way. So I'd rather be judged for not having one.
Or get judged for having one, and then you can do all the things that you've always wanted to do.
But I can also make that money in a different way.
You could try, but it won't be as easy. And you could use that money to make money other ways.
Okay, well,
You want to get into real estate, right?
I think we need to agree to disagree because
that shit's bread.
I know, but it's just not. It just does not align with my.
Because like the impression that I'm under with your morals is that you should stop posting your body on Instagram because I'm gonna scroll on your Instagram and be like, oh, she's about this or she's about that because it's the same thing.
You post your body on your Instagram.
Yes, and I'll fucking make an OnlyFans right now if I was gonna know. If I knew I would make a bag and I knew I had a dominant guy following, I'd have a fucking OF. You know, I've talked to a lot of people into starting OF, and I tried it. Because guess what? If I stop, everyone fucking forgets about it. No one fucking know it. It's not on my link tree. You can't find it. My shit got disabled. You couldn't even search my shit up.
Okay,
and it's
what
all
happens,
pictures
what
that are
happens
already
when you post
that I wouldn't care.
On OnlyFans and then, you know, you send a picture because some person offers you the X amount of money and then fast forward 10 years and you have a kid and then they get a picture. Or I've heard of families like getting absolutely destroyed. From
it's all stuff that I would not give a fuck. They gonna see daddy's hung. I don't give a fuck. I'm not
That's
naked.
gonna fuck your kid up.
They see me in fucking underwear posing.
Yeah, but
I can't hide those pics. They're gonna see my butt cheeks shredded. I was like, it don't matter. I was like, my kids are gonna be raised to be very accepting, and they're gonna understand the circumstances. I was like,
okay, but see, I'm gonna come at you with this. Okay, so you talking about? So remember what he said? You can post the same photos on Instagram. No one's telling you what photos you have to post, but people can pull up the photos of you propping your ass cheeks at AR and be like, here's mommy.
Yeah. Well, listen.
Here's mommy. Look at all these likes.
People are going to subscribe, and I'm never going to post. Let's say I do make one and I post bikini pictures. They're going to unsubscribe. It's the same shit.
No, they're not.
Even if they did. Even if they did.
Even if they post naked? I don't think Morgan posts naked.
No, fuck
They're still making good money.
And if they unsubscribe, you still got the money.
Yeah, it's to get the people in.
It's just like people will stop using your code.
Eventually.
It's just not for me.
I think
if it's not for you, then don't do it. But at the same time, know why you're not doing it. Don't just do it because some dude gave you the stigma.
Who is that dude? He's a friend from a small town back home.
No, I do know why I'm not doing it because it's not the type of guy that I want to attract.
You don't want to attract an accepting guy. Because right now, if you're posting the same stuff on your Instagram, it's going to be attracting the same fucking dude. Because you already got it on your Instagram for free.
And I will also say that every guy that I thought the same thing. I was like, no guys are going to be like accepting or attractive. I talked to all my guy friends separately about it. I talked to like all the guys, like a few of the guys that like I like wanted to pursue or whatever, and I explained the whole situation, and they were all accepting, and they're like, that's so awesome. And then I told them how much I was making, and they were like, what?
And another
fuck?
thing,
they're like, this is
obviously once you get in that relationship. Well, my favorite thing to do is to take her off pictures because I get to direct.
Yeah, that's why
I get to do that, and then I get the pictures there just for me. Like that is one of my favorite things to do. Like it does not have to be this big negative stigma. I understand you're saying, oh, they're gonna come on page and see, oh, I have to scroll. That's probably someone that's small minded that like wants you to work a 9 to 5, they may want you to be a standard fucking housewife, you got to do all this shit, not you, pursuing real estate or anything else you want to do. I know girls that started OF and are millionaires, not from OF. I mean, they made millions but because they got into real estate, they started investing. It is the easiest bread that you will make, and it's just sitting there. And you have the opportunity now. Well, the drive is there. It's money that you didn't have before. Pay off student loans, whatever. And once it's deleted, one, if you get a management team, they'll take down anything that gets leaked. And two, just don't post anything that you wouldn't be okay with getting leaked. If you're not naked, it's the same shit that's on your Instagram.
Yeah.
And
that's the only reason I would think about starting one, but I still just feel weird.
Because you post shit that you would have got paid for. I see pictures like, damn, you would have had enough followers, you could have mastered it. That would have been $1,000 right there. Instead, you got 1,000 likes. $3.99.
Yeah, see, look, I'm on the same boat as you. Like, I haven't started one.
Yeah,
I don't know if you have a
but
big
my
enough
thing is,
following for
but
it.
my thing is also
What do
like
you mean?
I'm not trying to like say that what you like. I'm not trying to say like I'm not trying to say that I think poorly of people that have them at
Oh no,
all.
I'm not saying that
Like
at all. I
I'm
know
just
that.
saying, like, because I myself said that I was gonna start one. I thought that I was going to, and I wanted to, but then I thought more about it and put my own thought into it, and I was like, you know what? Hey, the opportunity. It's not always gonna be there, but it's not like I have to decide today. And today, my decision is no. And until I'm 100% yes, then there's no reason to do it.
Yeah, that's fair. But you could make enough to quit your job. Just know that, and to have all the free time in the world. That's what everyone strives for, in their like 20s, is freedom, financially and actual freedom. That right there, for most girls that have a following, is the exact route. You can travel, you can do whatever the fuck you want because you can do it from anywhere. You take your pictures, you upload to Google Drive, and you don't have to lift a finger. You can spend an hour a week taking pictures. You spam enough pictures, and there you go. You're making 5 figures a month. Even if you're making $5K a month, that's the average household income right there.
Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous.
Like
If I was
just for doing a little bit of work.
I
But-
just like my fans alone, I'm making $240,000 a year.
Yeah, that's
Just
just why.
from-
What?
Just for my
Subscriptions.
subscribers. For my subscriptions.
Yeah, she maintains the same amount of subscriptions going forward, and it's like it's an easy bag.
It's crazy.
Regardless, we can end it
anyways,
there.
yeah,
We'll
we'll
end it
end it
there.
there.
You guys know how we ended around here. Hopefully, you got a good
fuck
little
me.
one-liner. Oh, you forgot. We end the podcast here. Everyone goes around, says a little thing that they want to give to the world, and it could be whatever. And also make sure that you plug yourself so that people know where to find you.
Okay.
You got it, Trixie?
I think so.
All right, let's.
There's plenty of fish in the sea, but there's also plenty of trash in the sea. So be careful with what you fucking pick.
Hey, someone clip that and send it to her.
I know, I gotta listen to my own advice. I always give advice and I never listen to it. But you can find me anywhere at Trixxy19, 3X's, and link in bio.
Monica, what do you got?
This is about OnlyFans.
It can be about whatever.
What's meant for you will not pass you by. So if I'm meant to start an OnlyFans, then I will start OnlyFans at some point. But at this time, I will not
Hold
be
on.
starting
Can you
one.
say that again for Trixie? Because clearly she hasn't got that
Oh,
concept.
what's meant for you will not pass you by.
She knows I live by that motto, but it's...
There it is.
Yeah.
And you need to listen to that too. Because motherfucker passed you by. And you need to let that motherfucker keep passing you by. You keep trying to hold on. It will not pass you by. There's a reason it passed by. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Where can they find you?
Monica Rojas Fitness on Instagram, and then Monica Rojas Fitness on TikTok as well.
Zay, what do you got for the people, man?
Yeah, bro.
Channel your entertain.
I was about to say, nah. Yo, for all the fucking people, like, don't cancel me. All right, bro, we just started, you know what I'm saying, living life out here. You feel me? Like, this let me live. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I'm not good at this shit. Do right today so you have no wrongs tomorrow.
And where can they find you?
Instagram, zaytubman.fit. Same thing with, or it's zaytubmanfit. Fuck. I don't know where I got that dot from. On YouTube, and TikTok, and Instagram.
There you go. I'm going to say this again because I just need to keep saying it until Trixie understands it. And I think a lot of people learn from it. You cannot pour from an empty cup. So if you haven't learned how to take care of yourself, you can't take care of someone else. If you haven't learned how to love yourself, you cannot love someone else. As always, it's not that deep. Stand up.